Okay, I think everything is working. Yeah, we've been having scuff today already. Um, so let's swap windows for a second. Okay, so before we even started the stream, let's bring my face in a little bit closer. That's a bit better. So before I even managed to start the stream, Dragon Age decided that it was just gonna crash every time I opened the save files for my human noble. Because Origins is perfect, can't go wrong. Um, I did. So we're gonna continue the dwarf noble, dwarf commoner, sorry, playthrough. Just so then we're still playing Dragon Age. I don't know why the noble isn't working again, but it's special. I'll try and get it working next time. If not, I guess we'll just continue with the dwarf playthrough. I was kind of hoping to be like a lot further along than I was, but it is what it is. Um, so yeah, we're having issues. We're having issues. But other than that, who is everyone? Hopefully you are all good. I'm good. Um, so obviously last stream we did a live stream. Um, Probably not going to do that again unless something special happens and I feel like cosplaying or something again. Um, but the stream is still up for a moment. I might private it at some point. Because that's not what this channel is. I'm a VTuber and I'd rather just be a VTuber. Um, but it's still there for anyone who wants to go back and view it, whatever. Um, I'm not really sure what is going on with Origins. It's been silly, it's been goofy, but it is what it is. Um, I wasn't sure what game I wanted to play today. Because obviously I wanted to play more of the Human Noble so I can get Origins out the way and get to my favourite part of the game, which is the Deep Roads. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I love the Deep Roads. Um, but now I'm not really sure if I really fancy playing it. I'll probably be alright. I'll probably get into it, but I'm kind of a little bit down because obviously it's annoying that we're having all these troubles with just one single playthrough. I don't remember it crashing and being this fickle before, but maybe it was, and I just can't remember it being this fickle. There might be a mod that's kind of messing it up because we had on the old laptop two mods which should not have like affected gameplay at all. It was the egg mod, so you can make a golden egg. And I think we had Guts's Blaster Sword. Well, we didn't have it, but we could buy it from one of the shops in Ozuma. So it shouldn't have broken the game by taking those out. But apparently, I guess it has. So it is what it is. The Dwarf Commoner should not have this issue because we didn't have the mods in when we created the save file, and it's on the new. I created it on the new laptop, so it shouldn't have those issues. Having said that, it did crash a moment ago, so who knows? I think Origin is just a whole heap of bugs that probably will never ever get fixed because it's an old game. But it is what it is. I still love Origins. You know, it's still my favorite Dragon Age game, even through its faults. Um, so it's quite a bit late compared to what I wanted to start the stream. I wanted to start the stream like 2 hours ago. Uh, but I could not for the life of me get things working, so I'm late today. I do apologize. Um, I do try to get streaming earlier because of all the time differences, but it is what it is. Okay, so before we get gaming, I've not played Veilguard yet. I will eventually. I want to play it at least once so I can form my own opinion. I've heard mixed things, but I'm of the opinion that I would rather trust people who I've known for 10 plus years, or actually more than that, but say 10 plus years, and who know Dragon Age games as much as I do. And her opinion, she's definitely critical of some things, just like I am of what I've seen. But she's actually really enjoying the game. So I won't be discussing too much of the Railguard until I've actually played it. I don't want any spoilers, yada yada yada. I have been spoiled a little bit on some of them, but that was kind of my own fault for being a nosy little bitch. But there's definitely things I'm probably going to be critical of, things I'm probably not going to be critical of. There is a lot of discourse lately about different things, and a lot of it is just tourist comments, in my opinion. Um, some of it is a little bit infuriating for myself as well, not just tourists. Um, but most of their complaints do not make sense, considering how even Origins in itself has been very, very, very inclusive. Um, and very goofy in its dialogue, and like, I think you should criticize things you like. 100% criticize things you like. Like, I am a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. Have been for years. And by years I mean early 2000s, so a long time. I haven't watched Super yet. I've seen like the odd bits. I've seen a couple of movies, but I haven't watched Super in its fullest yet. Um, but the one thing I can criticize Dragon Ball Z on is how long it takes for power ups. Like every single episode, you're like waiting for a power up, because Frieza Saga especially tenuous for this. So you definitely should criticize things you love. But when you're criticizing things that have been in the game since day one, and now it's suddenly an issue, that doesn't make sense to me. That's a goofy take. But criticizing things that are goofy, that don't make sense to the lore and the characters and whatever, that's fine. It's just goofy takes I don't like. And unfortunately, there's a lot of those going out because people have never played these games, or they've only played Origins and haven't played in like a millennia, so they can't really remember the game and how goofy it fucking was. But that's just my opinion anyway. I mean, no one has to play anything that they don't like. No one has to take part in things they don't like. It's fine. But I just wish the arguments made more sense and weren't so goofy. Like, criticize the game for the shit that does, needs to be criticized, but don't criticize it for stuff it was doing from the very first. But that's just my take on it. I don't think it's that big of a deal if people do. I just think it's goofy, and I'm gonna laugh at you for it. I'm not gonna get offended that you're offended, that they're offended, that it's just a goofy take. You've got a goofy take. I'm gonna laugh at you. Um, but that's that anyway. Um, once I've played Veilguard, I'll probably be a little more critical of certain things. I know there's certain instances that are gonna annoy me. Um, I'm looking at you, Isabella. Um, but beyond that, I don't have any other opinion other than I want to find out for myself whether or not I'm going to like the game. Because you can go to other people, like other YouTubers, and figure out what their take is. But unless you've played a game or watched a movie, TV series, read a book, whatever, you're never going to have a full opinion to yourself. You're going to be following someone else's opinion. And yeah, sometimes their opinions might agree or align with you. That doesn't change the fact that there's still someone else's opinions that you've taken on for yourself. You know? So I would rather play a game, find out what's good, what's bad, criticize it for what needs to be criticized, praise it for what needs to be praised, and just form my own opinion. And I think people should do more of that. Because it doesn't matter what's in stuff so long as it is good. Now, if what's in there is not good, criticize it. But I try to be kind of a realist, with a little dash of optimism or pessimism as I see fit. I don't like being fully negative. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of emotions. Um, but being so positive that you're praising things that don't need to be praised is also equally as goofy as just criticizing something that you've never played before. But I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinions, but I still think it's goofy. Anyway, I just wanted to address that before I started because there's just a lot of discourse, and I just think it's a lot of it is from people who've never actually played the series or was so long ago that they've only remember little pieces, or they've only ever played like one of them and never fully, and so they're making opinions then on something that they don't really know a lot about. That's not to say that you should blindly praise the Veil Guard. You shouldn't. There's definitely some goofy stuff in there from what I've seen. But I don't think it's as goofy as everyone's trying to make it out to be. But I wanted that out of the way just in case people come in and be like, "Oh, what's your take? What's your take? What you know?" So I haven't played it. Don't really have a full take on it yet. I will be streaming it live when I do get it. I'll be getting on the PlayStation 5, so I won't have my model here to for you all to see, but you'll get my commentary at the very least. Apparently it's very dark and gritty at the start, from what my friend was telling me, and at the end, she hasn't really told me much about the middle, but she's told me to get a lot of tissues ready for the end of the game, so she hasn't spoiled what, although I already kind of knew what was coming up, but I won't repeat what I think or know because other people might not want the spoilers. So, but yeah, so she seems to be enjoying it. She's kind of like in the same sort of mindset as me, is critical of the bits that need to be critical, praise what needs to be praised. Anyway, so if anyone wants my thoughts and opinions, that's what they are so far. I should be getting the game after payday, which I'm not entirely sure when payday is with work. I think. What's the date now? I think it's like the 7th. Yeah, 7th. So it's either going to be next week I get paid or the week after. I'm not fully sure. So, but I have 2 weeks off at the end of this month. So, so in like 2 weeks, I think I got this week to go, and then next week. Let's just double check that. Yeah, so I got this week and next week. So I got one shift left this week, and that's because they add on hours and don't tell me. And then I got next week, and then I'm off for 2 weeks. So I'm hoping to play it then. Obviously we didn't get as far as I wanted on Origins. I was hoping to have at least started, or at least finished Origins by now. But Scuff is gonna scuff. Um, so yeah, it's don't be goofy, guys. Anyway, so we do have Dragon Age Orcs booted up and ready to play. I'm a little bit disappointed that we didn't get to play the continue the human origins, but it's whatever. Let's see, live scene. There we go. Actually, let's change chat to multi-stream just in case there's anyone on Twitch. Probably not, because we don't really get a lot of views from over there, but let's put it on just in case. Actually, I think I have started a little tiny following over there. Not many. So hello to anyone who is on Twitch. But it's not as many as YouTube. So, but I need to remember to keep the multi-stream on just in case. It's a little bit of a blonde moment when I forget. I remember, so it's fine. Okay, so we were Bahirol Dwarf McDwarface. That's not his actual last name, but that's the save file I've named this as. I can't remember who we were going to romance, because someone told me to romance someone. I can't remember who that was. It might be even Severin. Knight will probably remember, but I think it was him that told me to romance someone. We're gonna have to play through all of the different different stuff again. It's the only bad thing about Origins when it decides not to work is that we have to do it all over again. We don't have to, but in all honesty, I'm kind of glad we're playing. We've got a dwarf going, because apparently there's a lot more connection in Inquisition to the dwarfs than I realised. And I haven't done a full dwarf playthrough, so I'm kind of curious. No! And Scuff is going to scuff. Scuff is going to scuff. Yes, this is the problem we have. Good lord. Right. It's a good thing we didn't do a whole lot, but that's still really annoying. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. If it does, I'll cry. Okay, I think we're good. But don't you dare. Don't. Okay. Okay. It looks like Dragon Age does not want to play. Because of course it doesn't. Why would it want to play? Why would it want to be nice? Okay, it looks like we're not playing Dragon Age, which is going to annoy me so much. We'll try again. We'll try one last time. Because if we can't play Dragon Age, and I hear it loading in the background, don't mind me. Because if we can't play Dragon Age, I'm gonna have to change the name of my stream. No, it's just crashing. Right, okay. Origins, I hate you. I love you, but I hate you. Okay. I mean, I guess we can try 2, but then we won't have a save file that I like, which will be annoying. Bark, bark, bark. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but my dog's barking. I guess he didn't like Dragon Age not working either. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can change the name of this stream. I don't think we can actually. Can we rename the stream? No, I think we can actually. Um, okay, I'll do for a minute. Okay. Right, Taylor, you can go away for a minute. Okay. Let's have a look what other games we can play in the meantime until I figure out how to work Stupid Origins. Can't play through about 3 because it doesn't seem to work on a Windows 11. Could play. No, that might take too long to install anyway. It's gonna annoy me until the end of time. I don't understand why it keeps crashing. What other games do I have in your library? I know I don't have many, but what other games do I have? I have the Mass Effect trilogy. I was gonna play that on PlayStation though, because it's easier. Oh, that's quite pro. I was gonna say, why is that so freaking cheap? Currently, if you have play Pro on EA, you can get the Veilguard for 50 quid instead of fucking 60 or 70 quid. Paying that much, fucking bastards. Oh, I am such a tight bitch. But I remember when games used to be like 30, 40 quid, and even that was expensive enough. Doesn't look like I have any other games apart from Dragon Age installed, and trying to install Mass Effect would take way too long. Um, Wait, where's Mass Effect 1? Oh, there it is. I was going to say they have to take away Mass Effect 1, bastards. But no, it's there, it's there. Hello, Fred Reaver. And yeah, we're having a day. We're having a day today. Hello, Knight. And yeah, it's always, I don't know what it is, but I think Scuff finds me so easily. I don't know why. So we can't even play our dwarf playthrough because Origins is just deciding to throw a hissy fit. Have either of you ever played Disgaea? I might be slightly butchering the name of that, but it's a JRPG. Really funny, all of it. Although they kind of changed some of the voice lines for Etna, from the original PlayStation one that I can remember. I don't know why. Like, it wasn't a huge major change. Like, it's so funny the line she said, but I vaguely remember her saying something else, and I can't remember what it is because I've played it so long ago on PlayStation. That I have that. I can probably play that. It's almost installed. It's not a huge game. Okay, let's change stream stuff. Well, I'm not playing that anymore, so let's change that. What was this one called? Oh, it's just called Disgaea. Oh, okay. There's so many of them. Okay, let's put music on, just so it's something in the background. While I change the settings. Okay, let's swap again then. Probably gonna have to change that to that. Did I have it set? Oh, okay, well, we'll start a new game because it's better.
King Krijevskoi, the mighty ruler of the Netherworld. His long reign came to an abrupt end as the news of his death spread throughout the Dark Land. Ambitious demons rose one after another to seize the opportunity. And thus began the age of turbulence and anarchy. 2 years later.
And then he dies. Funny. What's all the story goes?
Prince! Prince, wake up! This brat just won't wake up. Well, if that's the case, there's only one thing left to do.
What fool dares awaken me, the great Lahar?
Prince, I'm glad you're still alive.
Who said I was dead? I was just taking a nap. Anyways, why are all those weapons behind you?
Well, I was having a hard time waking you up.
Are you sure you weren't trying to kill me instead?
No! I mean, yes. I just wanted to wake you up.
I love this game.
Whatever. So, what is it? You better have a good reason for waking me up.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Big news. Your father, King Krachevskoy, has died.
She says very happily.
He what? When?
2 years ago.
It's a cow.
Wait a second. So, you're telling me that I've been sleeping for over 2 years?
Hi Marcus, quite well. Yeah, we were originally going to play Dragon Age, but it decided it was going to keep crashing. So we've changed our mind, because I couldn't get it to work. So we're playing Disgaea instead. All of this game. But welcome to the stream, again.
Yep.
Yeah, I love this model as well. It's... Loki, no, you can't come in today, I'm streaming. Oh my god, such an old.
Yeah? Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
Excuse me, but what do you think I've been doing all this time? The netherworld has gone to hell while you were sleeping. It's not my fault if some other demon steals the title of Overlord.
What? Have they forgotten whose title they're trying to steal?
Oh, have you not seen my model before? This is actually a newer one. If I... hang on. Let me swap over this a second. I'll show you my model. It's very free. This is actually a customizable one. Hello Loki, I saw you scratching at my door. But I thought about tail, but I've put it off for a minute to keep getting in the way. But you can fully customize it, so you can have like different wings, different ear props, different hairstyles. You can change the clothes a little bit, like there's a jacket and a bag and stuff that you can have as well. Very nice model. The link for it is in the description because it is for anyone to use. I do have another model, which is the one I usually use. It's this one. Except I changed it a little bit. There we go. This is what I usually use. It's still a nice, very, very nice model, but the other one's a little bit more fluid with the emotions. So I kind of use that one at the moment instead. I also have a chibi model actually. Yeah, this is what that model looks like without all the edits. But this is my chibi model. With Metal Dragon Age buttons, because I love Metal now. It's so simple and easy. Back to this one. Nope, not that one. That one. There's too many models. But I like this one, it's a lot more fluid. Oh, you've seen the Tribute model? That's okay then. That is the first custom model for me that I've ever had commissioned. Very, very nice artist. The others were from... This one was from... Is it Fiverr, I think it was? Or the other artist-oriented website. And the other one was from... Oh, my brain has died. BJ. BJ is where I got my chibi model. Fiverr, I think, is where I got this one. And then Boost is where I got the other one. I might go for a second, it's still there. I'm guessing he's being a little bit being left out. Probably wondering who I'm talking to and why. I think he's good now. Oh, the game. Okay, let me turn down the desktop audio. Is that better? Yeah, I don't know why the music's so loud. There's probably an option to turn it down a little bit, which I'll do as soon as I'm out of the conversation. I do apologise. I was not planning on playing such a loud game today.
How bold of them! I shall show no mercy, for I am Laharl, the rightful heir to the throne!
Such an iconic laugh.
Your humble vassal Etna will accompany you.
Episode 1, Prince of the Netherworld.
It is an anime of this as well. It differed a little bit from the game. That should be better. Okay, hopefully that's better. Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm having a day. I'm having a day. There we go. Sorry, Marcus. You ever have one of those days where your brain just doesn't function? That seems to be my week so far. Just trying to remember the controllers. Stuck. There we go. Yeah, he only plans to nap for 10 days. I wish I could nap for 10 days. Okay, got you anyway. Around here somewhere, I think. Was the button? No, the button was over here, wasn't it? Thinking normally is subjective, because my thinking normally is just being scuffed 24/7. Already know about that. Yes, we do want to press this. Because then it opens up this area
Prince,
somewhere.
I'm going to the bathroom, okay?
What's this game on? This game was originally on the PlayStation, I think. I don't know if it was actually on anything else, but I played it on the PlayStation. But it's currently on Steam. I think they have at least through. You might actually have more, but I've got first 2 on here on Steam. Or was it the first 3? Okay, I got 1, 2, and 4 apparently on Steam. You're not the only one that knows how to get in yet, no? But yeah, you unlock a special ending if you read all of her memories or diary. Yeah, the soundtrack is really good. I love the soundtrack for Disgaea. Why are you wearing an apron? I don't remember you wearing an apron before. Anyway, that's a Perini. It looks like a penguin, but it's explosive. It's so much fun. Yeah. We don't need to save, but we will save. No, we're gonna save all this one because I can't remember what I was doing with that save file. This game is really fun. It's not hard. It's a little bit thinky, like it's a strategy sort of RPG.
Now then, time for a little warm-up. I feel a little rusty.
But it is really fun. Like, it does not take itself seriously. And it's just really fun.
Ah, Prince, we've got company. How convenient.
Yeah, it's kind of based in... It's not hell, but it is like sort of like an underworld. So there's lots of demons, angels... Well, the first game revolves around demons, angels, and the human war. And it kind of just like mocks the genres a little bit. It's really funny. The second one is... I want to say it's like it has a little bit of romance in there, but not really. And it's kind of a little... I'm going to say it's a little bit more serious, but it's really not that serious. The third game is based in a school. So it has all the students and stuff, and they succeed by skipping school and just being a degenerate, basically. Really funny. The fourth one was about heroes and princesses. I didn't really get along. I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was one of my favourites. It was about a Perini instructor, vampire guy, and he would only eat salmon. And then his werewolf servant as well. That was really fun. I didn't really get along with the I think it was 6. I didn't really care as much for. I will eventually continue playing it, but up until 6, really good, really funny. I love it. Yeah, I'm kind of a Disgaea veteran. is one of my favourite series. It used to be PlayStation exclusive, I think, but don't quote me on that. Good evening, Joe. And yeah, this week has been quite a week. Just in general, not including other things, but such a week. It's been absolutely crazy.
Huh? Allow me, Prince. You may be a little out of practice after your long slumber. Don't worry, I came prepared. Come on, Prinny Squad! Get your butts out here! Now!
Yeah, I think they did remaster it. I think this is the remaster version as well.
What do you think of this Prinny Squad I hired?
Because I think they changed Etna's voice actor from the PlayStation version, because the way she says some of her lines are definitely a lot different than I remember them being. I don't think they changed too much about her though. Like her personality and everything is still the same. I just think it was a different voice actor. But yeah, they also released a version of this on the game. I want to say Game Boy Advanced, but it might have been the DS. Can't quite remember. But it didn't have all the voice lines, and stuff was a little bit different to fit on the handheld. And yeah, there's an anime based on this game.
They'll do anything I say.
They did change it a little bit. Like, for the most part, the start of the anime is like the game. But then they kind of went off in a little bit of a different tangent. I still enjoyed it. Like, it was still fun to watch. Like, definitely watch it if you don't mind, you know, the unseriousness of it. But it is different to the game, which, you know, kind of makes sense. Yeah, it is kind of like a tactics game. So you've got that like tactics
sure
kind of
that?
combat style. It was on the DS. Yeah, I knew it was on one of them, but I couldn't remember which. So long ago. Just beat up your friends.
See? They're loyal.
Does it make sense to beat up your allies before a battle?
Of course it does.
Anyways, I think we've made those demons wait long enough already.
Hey, you're right. How nice of them to be so patient.
Yeah, that's considerate of them. To show my appreciation, I'll only beat them half to death.
Oh, you're so kind. If I were you, I'd beat them all the way to death.
Kind?
Of course he gets upset about that.
Stop that! That word gives me
See you in a bit,
goosebumps!
John.
Damn it! I take it back! I'm gonna beat them all the way to death!
I love Lahab.
He's still a kid, so quick-tempered. It looks like carrying out my plan will be a lot easier than I thought.
You say something!
Oh, nothing at all. So, what are your orders, Prince? You do remember how to fight, right?
Yeah, that's right. That they're called Prinnies. But yeah, they're the penguins. Yeah, we don't actually need a tutorial game, but no, I don't remember them bringing out her to do the tutorial. But okay. I think she was in another of their games. I don't think I played that one though. I really want to go back and play all of their games though. Because I like games that don't take themselves too seriously. Of course, then he gets beat up in a minute. No, Edna does the tutorial originally. I meant the blue-haired one that she brings out. She wasn't in the tutorial for the PlayStation version. I don't think we even start with her in this, because, and then get to be up. Because with this one, they sometimes have, it's DLC now, but I don't think it was back when this came out, because obviously they didn't have online DLC stuff back when this game first originated. So it is DLC now, but back then they would have characters you could unlock which were from other games, and then you could play them on this one. Usually that's how they bring back like past characters, like Lahal and all that lot. If you play 2, you can end up recruiting them, like at a certain point in the game, so you can play them. That's Lahal. I don't know if I'll be able to show you the one I meant. But I don't think we start with her. Yeah, no, we don't actually need help. Oh, okay, we do. Interesting. I meant this one. Like, I don't know. Like, she's not originally from this game, she's from another game. I have no idea what game she's from, though. I can't quite remember. Oh, welcome back, Knight. This game is called Disgaea. Oh, actually, no, I need to be... Oh, crap. Oh no, I can still shoot. Okay. There's usually a little thing here to say... anyway. It's an old JRPG. And what happened to Dragon Age was that it kept crashing, so I couldn't play it. So we decided to play something else today. Okay, so this is Lahal, this guy with blue hair. I'm not sure who the other one is. The one in the white and red. I'm gonna say dress. I mean, it might just be a top. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't mean to do that. The controls are a little bit weird on the PC. So used to like PlayStation controls. Let's bring a printing out. No, don't go back in. There we go. It's going to take me a little while to remember all the controls. Yeah, but they kind of ported it to the PC Knight, so the controls are a little bit weird. Not too weird though. Like, it's not a game you need to worry about too much with the controls. Takagi drop. I think she's like supposed to be a rabbit or something. I can't quite remember. That's the problem. Like in the original game, we didn't get to see her. I can't remember if she was like unlockable later, but she definitely wasn't in the beginning of the tutorial. She's a little bit overpowered, so it's going to make the game a little bit too easy if I use her. So I might not use her. Tossing demons. The base went. Like the base should be by the, like where they're coming out of the ground. There should be a little base to show you where it is. Don't know where that's gone. Don't know whether that's just a bug or a glitch and they just haven't fixed it. There's at least, I think there's 8 now, 9? I've only played the first 6 properly. 7 I didn't get very far. But I think there's at least 8 or maybe even 9. This is definitely my favourite though. Although it's very hard to say which is my favourite because, actually no, I think there's actually more because there's, oh no, there's another one with these characters. Oh no, so there's more. Because there's this one and then there's kind of like all of the games have different like characters, protagonists. There is actually another one with these characters, like it's like a continuation of one of the endings, which is considered canon. So no, actually there might even be more. There might even be more. Because there's Afternoon of Darkness, then there's... I think that is the second one actually, Afternoon of Darkness, because there's the Sky and then After. Oh, there's so many anyway. I haven't played these games in like forever though. Yeah, pretties would explode when they're thrown. I love that. Dude, you gotta be kidding! And if you throw an enemy at an enemy... Yeah, I know what happens when you throw an enemy at an enemy. That's how I used to grind. Not that I can do anything with that. I think as well, if you kill enough of your allies, and so Prinny explosions count in this, I think it works towards like an ending as well. I think because there's like bad endings and there's good endings. Is this game grindy like other JRPGs? It is a bit. I know in later games they made the grind a little bit easier, so you could up and like turn the difficulty up and down. You can. I know on this one you definitely can. You can like. I'm gonna say reborn or rebirth the characters back to level 1. They can still keep all their stats and their like equipment and stuff, but you can like make them stronger by doing so. It's not too bad. Like it can be a little bit grindy, but it's not too bad. It's a little bit less grindy than the other games. As I said, they make it easier in the other game. Just because it's really funny. Oh, I'm so mean. I probably won't do that a lot though, because as I said, it counts towards your bad ending. Although the bad ending is actually kind of canon, so... Yeah, these can either be a help or a hindrance, these geo panels. Well, it's a bit obvious where it comes from, Etna. I mean, the thing's right there. Yeah, see, even the Harl agrees, it's obvious. See, this is what I mean by it doesn't take itself too seriously. Like, it's ready to, like, just take the piss out of itself. But now it's on the red, yeah. What's the story with this game? If you missed the start, so Lahal, the boy with the blue hair, has been asleep for more than he should have. He only wanted to go to sleep for like a few months. He ended up sleeping a lot longer than that. A couple of years more than that. So basically, it's set in the underworld, not quite hell, but you know, place with all the demons. This game in particular is about the demon-human-angel war, but not all of them are. They're all kind of like a. They kind of all take the piss out of all different genres and stuff. Like the next one is more of a romance that it takes kind of like the nick out of. Third one is based in a school where the idea is to pass school exams, the demon students have to like be as naughty as they can, like skip school, cause pranks, you know, just be general like naughty children. Then you've got the next one, which is like heroes. Oh no, I think. No, the next one is the vampire, right? It's been so long since I've played them all, but they're just really, really fun games. Yeah, it literally does not take itself too seriously. There's definitely going to be moments where you like have emotions, especially in this one. This one, depending on the ending you get, is either really emotional or not. Which is bad ending is considered the canon ending if that gives you anything to go by. But yeah, it doesn't take itself seriously at all. Like the school one, the main reason the protagonist wants to sort of like take over that netherworld is because his dad, who is the dean of the school, once stood on his video game and broke it. That's the whole premise, is that he wants to take over because his dad destroyed his video game. It's just such a good series. Like, it does not take itself seriously at all. Like that thing being gone is really throwing me. So I'm just like, where is it? Right, what have we got there? We've got that. No, just goes to the fence. I'm probably gonna keep this because it's actually handy for me if they're on there, because I get more experience in that. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, a lot of jokes, and I will see you in a bit as soon as you come back. Go. No. There it is.
Here I come!
I don't tend to use the Prinnies as much. They're fun. They don't... I've never managed to get a strong Prinny. Where is it? Where's my... Oh, have I, like, reached my limit? I must have reached my limit. You can only have so many characters out at once. Oh no, it's because I did that. Press the wrong button. They're in the back now, it's fine. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't remember if it... I'm gonna have to find out. It might not happen now anyway, because it's too early for it. But in the later ones, you can sort of like tag team if you're side by side. Apart from when you're like in the corner. Wait, if I move Etna Pines, him there, Spring the Hull there. See if this works. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't do a whole lot at the beginning because obviously you're weak, but teaming up on your enemies can really do a number on them. Let's lift you up. Throw you. Okay. So we can level up. Oh no, she didn't want to level up. But she got more experience anyway. Then we get to go make our character. Well, a character. Don't really make it, but we can hire different people. I don't remember the Prinny here wearing a maid outfit before though. It's very on brand though. Very on brand. Create a new character. We are going to make a healer, I think. But you've got two different healers. You've got male and female. Not that you can really tell the difference, but there is male and female. Then you've got the traditional mages of fire, wind, and ice, I believe it is. Yep. And then you've got the male version. I'm not sure if they're actually humans with like a mask / hoodie, or whether that is their actual face. But oh well. Then you've got the male-female warrior. Again, you can't really tell the difference, but that's the joke. I don't want you. Brawlers, you can actually tell the difference a bit better because it's a bit more masculine. Prinnies, and then you've got just general demons that you can hire. I think you can unlock most of everything in here. We're just going to make a healer. A good-for-nothing healer. I don't know what we're going to call it. Let's call it... Hello Alex, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it is a very fun game. Very fun, I love it. Does anyone have any names they would like to name our cleric? Because I can probably make up a name, but if anyone wants to name the cleric, they're more than happy to suggest a name. Would be a good cleric's name anyway. Let me think. I could probably just name them after some of my characters. Oh, well, we have minus bonus points, which isn't a good thing, but fine. I guess we'll minus them. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, is that one. We'll just get rid of health, because he doesn't really need health. when we reincarnate her, we can actually make her stronger. So it's not ideal that we get rid of her stuff, but that's all we can make at the moment. So she is completely useless until we get more mana. Yeah, that's the problem when you've got so many characters that you want to level, and obviously Nick come up with names for. Because you obviously know this because you've played it, but for those that don't, if you have like level up your characters and unlock higher like different ones, you can unlock different ones later. So it's usually handy to have both clerics, like male and female, just to be able to unlock different characters later. You don't have to, but it's definitely recommended. Yes, I've just gone to the hospital, zombie. Oh, thank you, thank you. Explaining you, so I don't know how it's rumored that a very able man lives there. Definitely, I'll slaughter the master of the castle. First step to becoming an overlord. I love Lahal. He's unapologetically evil. And yet, not evil. Look, the base. I don't understand why they've gotten rid of the base. I vaguely remember there being a base in the first one. That's enemy boost. So we definitely do not want the enemy boost. Probably should have put in a couple more people here, but never mind. No, we don't need that. Not gonna waste it. There we go. Drops are a little bit funky on the PC. I'll get used to them eventually, but I'm so used to the console. Actually, you can go back in, because then we can be back out. Should we go there? Really throwing me that we have her. Like, we shouldn't have her. But it's nice that the remaster gives you, like, the extra character. But it's thrown me. I think we will bring her out though. So I don't think she's insanely overpowered, she's just a little bit overpowered. Okay, maybe she is a bit overpowered. It's fine. We're probably gonna have to give her weapons and stuff at some point. Right. come back out here. Where's my... There it is. Oh, there she is. Blending into the hall there. Let them do their thing. Oh no, they're dead. Special heal. Should be able to kill Etna. Don't need you too far forward, but a little bit far forward just so we've got you nearby if we need you. Can't quite reach yet. Special? No, we can't. Okay, it's fine. Oh, okay, they're gonna get a combo on me. That's fine. That's fine. The camera angles in this are a little bit Yankee as well. Come on. But I guess that's what happens with old games.
Here I come!
Heal the pruny. You haven't had an attack yet. Is there anyone? Oh yeah, you can reach him. That is your shtick. Get forward. And the Brinny's forward too. Just on there. They're ready. Rush. Anyone else? I think it's just this guy over here, isn't it? Cameras. Thank you. No, I don't want to press it there. I want to press her so I can attack. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so get out of there, because I should... Gold Glove? Is that going to be better? No, it's exactly the same. Worse. Not that good. Oh, it does give a little bit of a bonus. There we go. She has a staff. Yeah, so although you do level up in this game, you also kind of level up your mastery with your weapons. So the better at the sword you are, the more sword skills you have. And the same with like other weapons as well. Like if you've got a gun, you can get really good in it, and then you'll open up more skills. Same with magic. And obviously you can unlock others. I have the hiccups. And what we're going to do though... Yeah, this is the one with mid-boss in it. But I agree, they do all start to blend together at some point. I can only vaguely tell them apart, but only because I remember the different sort of like niches within the games, and that's how I tell them apart. Like obviously this one's about angels and demons and humans. Yeah, the next one I think is more of a rom-com, but not really. So that's how I tell the difference between them, because yeah, otherwise they do kind of blend into one another, especially when you've got like cameos from every single game that just show up. Let's have a look. That might actually be... I may get the best stuff for now, and then I can just get some rank up. For those that you don't know, that just means that next time I go in there, they'll have slightly better stuff. Should make him a little bit less easy to die. We want to... I suppose we better prepare a little something as well, just in case. There we go. Back. I don't know why he's barking at.
Wow! This is a pretty nice place. Oh, that vase would sell for a lot.
Fool, that makes us petty thieves. I can't disgrace the name of the Overlord. I have to be impartial and...
Impartial and what?
Plunder everything!
Oh, I love that.
That's our prince! You're so ruthless!
Hey there, you atrocious fiend!
You cold-blooded monster!
A demon among demons!
I think they've changed the Pretty's voice actors as well. Or maybe I'm just really, really bad at remembering wrong.
Quit complimenting me so much. It's
That's
embarrassing.
definitely the same though.
Now listen up. I want you to pillage and plunder anything and everything in this castle. Aye, dude.
Yeah, Disgaea 2 had one of my favourite stories as well. I think the first one's probably still my favourite, just because I love Lahal so much. Like, he's so unapologetically, like, demonic. 2 had the better storyline because it was a little bit more serious. Not as serious, but it was definitely a little bit more serious. Plus the twist with it was pretty entertaining. And I don't think they've really done that in any of the Disgaea games. That I can recall anyway. But I also really liked, I want to say, I think it was 4 with Velvetoras and it's Fen something, I can't quite remember. I want to say Fenris, but that's Dragon Age. It'll come to me at some point, and then it'll probably like ping in my head before I go to bed. Like, oh, that's it. I don't know why I really like that one, but I really did. But yeah, no, 2 definitely had the most quote-unquote serious storyline. Yes. Thank you. I don't like they've taken away the base. Like, why did they take away the base? Is it a glitch? Oh. Because they shouldn't have taken away the base. Like, that makes no sense. Oh, I got another one. Try best. It does not tell me a single thing. Let's see what it does. Oh, okay. It's a bunny comet. That's what it does. Like, she's definitely from one of the other games, though, isn't she? Like, I don't think I played the game that she was in, but she was in from one of the other games. I kind of understand why they've like given her to us. It probably would have been better to be able to unlock her though, rather than get her straight away. Don't want to confront, but okay. I want the help, thank you. To attack, yeah. Might be good for that. Let's get my parrot out. Prinny, come here. So I can heal you.
Hi!
Welcome back, John. And the other guys can come up as well. Get there. God, the controls are so weird on the PC. I don't think I can move you two anyway, because you have been moved.
I'll finish this.
You won't finish anything, my dude. He might though, because that was one hard-hitting man. Let's bring my cleric forward. Should be able to reach Prinny. Yeah, I can do. It's fine. Prinny's fine. He might get blown up later, but it's fine for now. Go away. What if we actually kept the original Japanese artists for like the NPCs? Yeah. So I know that I. So I wonder. Oh, I can. I can change. Okay. I'll keep it on English, just so then people don't need to worry about. Although the subtitles are probably going to be the English version anyway. I couldn't remember if Disgaea 1 had the original Japanese voice cast. I don't remember. Right, okay. Like, I don't remember it having that as an option on PlayStation. I knew they did for the later games though. So it's interesting that they've given the option for English or the Japanese voice actors for the remaster. Oh, my Pyrenees have died. Sad. Oh no, there's one. Okay, only one of my Pyrenees has died. No, I don't want to attack. Oh, lift. Heal. Say that. There we go. Let's go and heal. prize. Yeah, we'll grab the common orb. That might be better. Okay, we'll take away our... Let's give Etna that then. Yeah, 16, fair enough. Raise military funds. I've never actually managed to get that to actually succeed. Like, I think it's an impossible challenge. And by the time you do get, like, able to do it, just no point. Let's make a mage. Fire, wind, or ice. I'm kind of impartial to ice, so we might make ice. Oh, we can make an incompetent one, which means we get 1 bonus. Any ideas for names? We could be really goofy and call her Elsa. Just to be goofy. Yeah, let's be goofy. We will give her... Let's go with that. We'll make her stronger later. I'll give her a weapon as well. Although what I might do is I might... Let's sneeze. Let me just... Okay, that was a really good time. I managed to turn my mic off just before I sneezed. Debit and credit. We'll call our next characters Debit and Credit, just for fun. Oh, we don't have enough for that one. Let's go. Where's the staff? There it is. Oh, enough of that. Let's just go to the light staff. We have an axe, do we? Do we have anyone that I want to give the axe to? No. Let's sell it. Give us some SP, which is good for our mages. I don't think we can afford anything else though. Why? Just gives her a little bit of defense, just in case someone goes after her. Yeah, we want to go back to Fear's Castle, Corridor of Life. Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of those. Well, look, you can just about see... Oh, you can't see it now. You see that little blue I'm not sure if you can actually see that very well. But by here, little shiny blue thing on the corners, you can only see it at this little angle. That's where the summon box is. I don't understand why it's like partially hidden. So weird. Yeah, they probably ported it and didn't realise that they needed to fix this. I doubt they'll ever come back to this to fix it though. It's such a weird, so weird. Poor brainies, they get beat up. They get beat up a lot. It's definitely in line last map. We'll have to make at least one strong brainy. Just because it's funny. Let's get rid of you. Come on. Oh, there we go. Got ya. Trolls are a little bit weird. Like, you probably get a controller though. That's what I might have to do, is get a controller and set that up for stream. Nice try. Please. Okay, I guess I'll heal you because you can't reach those. We could use items, but I don't think it's really worth it. Not for these guys. fine. That's fine. I can go down there. No. Oh, you should be able to actually hit him. Don't pick on it now. This is why I prefer the time fight console on some games. Because some games just really aren't meant for PC. And I think this, at least the first Disgaea anyway, it's definitely one of those games where the controls are a little bit janky for the PC version. Like, it's not terrible. It definitely could be a lot better. But why is this thing out of range? Oh, because I thought I'd actually clicked on it on you. Are you out of range? Right, okay, that's... I can click on you. There we go. No, don't click on the Prinny. Thank you. No, not that Prinny. No, don't lift. Special, thank you. Okay, that did nothing. Special. What? Get rid of Judas. I was gonna say, why are you coming so close? You don't need to be so close. You can just like attack me from a distance. That's why you have a bow in your hand. Okay, whatever. No, I don't want to lift you. I'm gonna impale you. Heal up these. Smooth you down. I didn't actually that's cancel that, because let's move Etna there temporarily, just so I can heal her.
Hi.
And then I can put her back there, and then I can impale this bitch. you. She's about to do that, and don't worry. There we go. Leave everything except Prinny's ahead of time. Let's bring the Prinny's down. What I might do when I finally get my own custom model, like proper model that's just for me and not shared, I might actually get like a Prinny costume for it, just for the lols. Nobody apart from like the odd few will get the reference, but anything, but it's fine. Okay. Nope. No! That one. Thank you. Thanks for the subscription. I'm probably going to butcher this, but Gene Knackers?
Here I come!
Definitely going to have to find my controllers at some point and see if I can play this game with a controller. On the hull. Well, the hull can take a beating. Yep, no, not impale. Like zoomed out or something. Okay, whatever. Nope, we've just lost our claret. Should be alright. We shouldn't lose. There we go. Pretty leveled up. There we go. And that's that stage clear. Heal. We have some new stuff. I don't think. What's Lance? Okay, you might be better than. Better or worse? I think that's slightly better. It's hard to tell on this one. I don't remember if it's just PC port is just a little bit off. I don't know, I wanted to tell. I think the PC port is just a little bit off. I think there's some minor things that should have been patched, which haven't been. Yeah, okay. Muscle brawn. I don't think we need any muscle brawns. Might be okay on the whole. Like, in view of, health. Okay, maybe not Lahal then. Like, it's nice to have health on Lahal, but... we can put it on her, at least then she'll live a little bit longer, maybe. Well, have a good night, John. I'll be probably going soon-ish. It is getting a little bit late for me as well. We'll do one more area. I don't remember if this is the boss, or if there's one more before the boss.
Is this the last room?
Okay, this was the last room. And that is an iconic laugh as well. I've missed that laugh.
Who's there?
Who's there?
How rude! Invading a man's house and asking him who's there?
You're not wrong.
But I give you credit for your bravery. Ha! Voila! Forgive moi, I must leave you in awe. My name is Vyers. I am the lord of this castle.
Vyers? Isn't he the demon that's been knocking off competition for the throne?
Oui, that is correct, mademoiselle. I am an aristocrat with both strength and beauty. They call moi the Dark Adonis. Young man, I assume that you are the son of the late King Kretevskoy, are you not?
That's right. I'm Laharl, the heir to the throne.
The heir to the throne?
Wow. He is the son of the late king, but that doesn't mean anything in the Netherworld.
Ha! That is history, dear boy. Your existence has long been forgotten. Are you blind to the horde of demons lining up to fight for the throne?
So, I'm the heir. That's all that matters.
Yes, no, Lahal.
If they've forgotten, then I'll just have to make them remember.
I see. So you saw my potential and decided to strike first against moi?
I am probably going to butcher your name, but hello, Orimo, with you. I'm just playing casually, but who knows?
Such
I just
wonderful
really miss
intuition.
playing.
Well played, son of Kretevskoy.
I've never even heard of you. It's only a coincidence that we're here. You're just a tiny stepping stone on my path to the throne.
And this is where he gets the nickname Mid-Boss. I love this game so much.
How dare you! I am the Dark Adonis
Who gives a damn about you? Your new name is Mid-Boss.
Mid-Boss?
Looks like you hurt his pride, Prince.
Unforgivable!
I love this game so much.
That is unforgivable!
Okay, let's get our ass handed to us because that's usually how things go, right? What was my strategy for last fight? Go over here to get rid of these things. I'm gonna throw you. I don't usually. Oh, not that one. Trolls are so Yankee. Okay. Oh, that's good. I'm glad I didn't completely butcher your name. I am terrible at pronouncing things. Throw you over there. Don't think I can blade rush yet, but at least you're closer. I'm going to defend for now. I don't want to get too close because they're really strong at the moment because they have yeah, +1 attack and plus a boost, so we don't want to get too close until I've gotten rid of the things. No, please don't die. Although if you do, it's fine, but please don't die. Oh, okay, he died. Yeah, I love the voice acting in this game as well. I played one of the original versions, so some of the voice actors for the PC port, and I think some of the other ports, are different to what I remember them being. I know Etna's voice actor changed at some point, I'm not sure why. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the Prinny's voices have changed as well. That's fine, I'll just do a normal attack.
Here I come!
Should be okay. I don't think she can reach us from where she is. I stand corrected. No, I don't want to kick you. I want to kick the heart. Thank you. I definitely need to get my controller. It's the controls are so weird. Like, it's fine sometimes, and then other times it just decides to be weird. There we go. That should stop it from being so powerful. There, and then I should be able to heal her and Prinny. There we go. No, too late. His original voice was the best. It was. I'm glad I'm not the only one who remembers that. I was starting to think it was like a hallucination that like the voice actors were different. But I knew it was. Because like, I don't remember if any of the lines were changed. I don't think the lines themselves were changed. But the way in which they were pronounced and spoken were changed. Like the original was just it's perfect. Chef's kiss. The new voice actress isn't bad. I say new. Game's old now, but it isn't bad. It's just it doesn't have the same. It's not quite the same. There goes another Franny. No, I don't think she did. I can't remember when they replaced her though. Like, did they replace her for 2? Because obviously you get a sort of cameo for these characters in number 2. So I don't remember if she ever cameoed there or whether or not they replaced her before 2. I'm not going to lift the helm. Let's drop a funny comment on this. Okay, that got rid of a couple. And then the heart can go there. And you can actually blade rush.
Here I come!
Yeah. It's a shame because she really did have a good voice. I don't know why they actually don't kill. Okay, we're probably not going to win this one. We might have to grind a little bit. But I'm not sure why they replaced her. I'm not really sure why that happened. What else? Not that she's going to be able to do much because she's weak at the moment, but... Oh yeah, I vaguely remember the novel spin-off. I don't think I ever managed to get to look at that though, because it wasn't released here. But I do remember there being one. Like I remember the anime, because the anime did actually come out here, which actually surprised me. Because back then, getting anime anywhere was a nightmare. But there was a lot of stuff that didn't come out over here that I really, really wanted to get, to come over.
Here.
Yeah, she's gonna die. Here. I am surprised she did not die. Let's not bring you over there. Let's put you there. Oh, not actually in, but I forgot the thingy was there. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna win. No, it's fine.
Here. won!
I don't think I've ever actually gotten this ending. Because usually I grind before I come to him, so I know I win.
This is not as I expected, but I am simply too strong.
Well, no,
I am
actually, I think I
simply
did
too
fail on
beautiful.
purpose to get this ending.
Oh,
So I think there
how
was trophies
sinful
for
it
the
is.
PlayStation. No, oh, I don't know.
They will eventually rise again to face the challenge, but in the meantime...
It's been so long.
Oh,
Was there a
flowers!
challenge?
Oh, trees! Oh, grass! Come celebrate my strength! Let the music begin!
Yeah, with the anime, it started off very similar to the game, but then it just went off on its own wild tangent. I still enjoyed it, but I kind of wish they had kept with the storyline of the game. Yeah, I suppose I could have yeeted him a couple of times. It's fine. At least people got to see this ending. What I think I'll do is I won't play anymore now because I've been on for a while. I'll definitely play more of this though because I love Disgaea. But there's an actual song here. Don't remember there being a song. Was there a song here? Because the only song I remember... Yeah, maybe it's because obviously the original on the PlayStation, I want to say... I think it was the actual PlayStation, just PlayStation. Disgaea 2 came out on the PlayStation 2, I want to say. And I think this came out on PlayStation 1. So that's probably why I don't remember there being a song here, because they probably didn't have this on the English version. So yeah, you're probably right. This is probably the Japanese voice actor of Mid-Boss. So interesting. Because the only song I remember is Tsunami Bomb. I can't remember the title of the song now. I remember it. Like it's in my head. I can't remember the song name. I think I might even still have it on my computer. So look, I am currently looking to see if I've actually still got it. I won't be able to play it. Oh, the invasion from within, there we go. Yeah, because obviously when they re-released it, they would have needed to renew the contract for the rights to use it. So that's probably why they didn't use it again, like later. Don't know if it's in this version. Probably not then. Yeah, that's right. I remember. I remember. It was such a good song as well. Like, it just made the battle feel a lot more epic. Even though it is just a strategy RPG, but it just made the battles so epic because it was just like, yeah, getting in. It wasn't my first foray into rock because I've listened to rock for a long time, but it was definitely the first song of theirs that I had heard, and I just instantly fell in love. Such a good song. Yeah, it was very, very good for hyping you up during the battle. I agree. I don't think they've ever really done that for a boss battle since, have they? Like they've probably got music, but I think they've used like their own like music from Japan. If I'm right, remembering right. Which is kind of good in a way because it means like we get the experience they did. So I'm not against that. Obviously, I have nostalgia for the dub that we got, but it is nice to see the game in with all of its original music. Yeah, they got anime music for their openings. So good. Right, let's fin that. Yeah, we can save. We can like play again next time. Saves leveling up again. Let's swap screens. But yeah, I remember the opening for the second one. So I don't remember the exact lyrics, but I remember it was about the rose has thorns and something like that, and then it's gonna like and something about murder if I recall. I wonder if that song's copyrighted. Not that I'm monetized, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't want the stream just suddenly getting taken down. Is my worry. Let's see. See if I can actually bring it up. Because I've probably got it saved on my favorites on YouTube. Because it's such a good song. And I just realised it's N7, so happy N7 day to you. I should have played Mass Effect. Oh well. By the time all that had downloaded and stuff, it would have taken all day, so it's fine. It's fine. It should be in playlists. Um, would it be under favorites? I think it's under favorites. It'll probably be somewhere right at the bottom. Yeah, there it is. Sinful Rose. I knew I'd have it in my favorites somewhere. So let's see if I can get that up. YouTube, don't hate me. I think this has the translation as well. Let's move it up a little bit. That sounds really nice, I agree. I actually have a figure of Rosalind. I think that's in the spare room. I can't remember where I got it from though. No, go away, ads. I don't know if anyone remembers this one. This is not a Disgaea game though. It's another old classic I loved playing back in the day. I don't know if I have any of the other Disgaea games in my favourite list. I might do. If you haven't played this game, it's Breath of Fire 4. Best Breath of Fire. Although 3 is really good as well. Oh, you have this game as well? It's such a good game. I'm sad that they haven't re-released a new version of this. Maybe I'll try and play this one next. I know there's... No, I don't want to play the next one. Let's hide that for a second. The problem with Breath of Fire is that they haven't re-released it anywhere. I think there was a PC port, but that was an old port, back when CD drives were still a thing. So I don't have that. So I played it on the PlayStation originally. I don't know because I don't have a CD player, so I can't play CD games anymore. I don't know if it would even work. I wish Capcom would re-release it. Like, just give us a port. It doesn't have, you do, even if it's not like a remaster, just give us a port, please. Please, I want to replay it so bad. I have an emulator, but I'm not sure how safe it would be to play that online, and stream it. Potentially it would be fine. I don't think Capcom is as trigger happy with their copyright strikes as Nintendo, so it might be safe to play that live. Because I obviously have the game on the PlayStation, but I wouldn't be able to stream that, so um, I'll definitely have a look at that. Um, such a good game though, such a good game. Let's get lost. Yeah, I used to get lost in the desert all the time as well. Still a really good game. Like, I think that was the first game I played where you get to also control the antagonist as well as the hero, and it actually really did it well. Um, because yeah, you don't want the antagonist to win, but you can see his point and why he's doing the things he's doing. Like everyone was a dick to him, and so I get why he wanted to do what he wanted to do. Um, and I don't think I've ever seen a game do that before or since. I could be wrong on that. There's obviously a lot of games I haven't played, but it's the only game that comes to memory of what I've played that has done that, and I just love that. Um, because as you probably know, because you've obviously played them, the Breath of Fire 1 and 2 started off very similar to how Final Fantasy 1 and 2 were. With with all the open worlds, I say open world, um, pixel stuff, and then they with 3 and 4 they kind of they were still classic JRPGs, but they kind of took on their own little thing, and I just love that. Like they took what was popular and then they made it their own. 1 and 2 is still different from Final Fantasy, but they had that Final Fantasy look to them, I think, on what I'm trying to say. Um, but I've never known a game to actually do that with their villains. You usually see what they're doing, and usually it's something like big bad guy, gotta stop him because he's just evil for the sake of evil. But I've never noticed like even games today when they try to make sympathetic villains, they don't do it the same way. They try to make him too sympathetic, but you don't sympathize with them. Whereas Faolu, you totally see where he's coming from. Like you feel what he's going through. Such a good game. Oh, you stream emulators games. Problem is, as I said, Nintendo is notorious for it. You might have been okay, but there's been a lot of people who haven't been okay, and they've like been struck with copyright strikes, and their channels demonetized and whatnot, which isn't an issue for us at the moment because obviously we're not monetized. But I don't want our streams like taken down just because we've played a game we're not like they don't want us to play. Um, which is why I don't like stream Game Boy and Nintendo games and stuff because I really don't want to deal with Nintendo being a bitch, basically. um, Capcom, I don't think would mind, like, because they obviously have games that they do want streamed. Um, so that it might be safe to play Breath of Fire, theoretically. Maybe we'll have to test it and find out, I guess. A Sudoku game does that? Oh, interesting. The player's the bad guy thing. That's very interesting. Like, I've just, I wish more games did that. Like, I don't want your villains to be seen as heroic. Like, you definitely want to stop them. But I've never known a game to be able to sympathize with the villain while also sort of like temporarily playing as the villain or whatever. Like, every villain that I've come across, you want to stop them. I think the closest to it might be Logain from Dragon Age. Obviously you want to stop him. Um, but if you do recruit him at the end, and if you obviously read the books, you kind of understand where he's coming from and why he doesn't want the legions to take over. Um, but again, you don't really find that out unless you talk to him and read the books. Um, so you don't really sympathize with him. It's just a matter of, oh, do you want to give up Alistair for this guy, basically. Um, I've never played a game that has done that well and or has done it in general. Such a good idea. Safer to do. I did try to get a Kick account, but it's not letting me log in, so I don't know if I've messed up or whether or not I've just got to wait for them to allow me in or something. I don't know. Um, I tried to stream on different platforms. First it was just YouTube because I didn't pay, like I wasn't paying for Streamlabs. So I could only choose one. So I chose YouTube because it was just what was familiar to me. Um, but I also stream to Kick now, although there's not really much action on Kick at the moment. But not Kick, Twitch. Sorry, so many of them. I did try to also stream on TikTok, but I couldn't figure that out, so I gave up on that idea. I was streaming on Facebook for a while, but then they decided that I needed certain friend amount followers. I don't know. Whatever it was that they decided that I couldn't stream there no more, so I was just like, okay, whatever. And Twitter, kind of the same deal. Elon Musk decided that in order to stream there, you had to pay him. I am not paying a bitch. I mean, I barely wanted to pay for Streamlabs. The only reason I did was because, I wanted to open myself up to more availability for others. But I'm paying to stream on Twitter if I'm not making money on Twitter. It's just pointless. Like, he could have at least given us the option to like stream on there, but have a limited sort of like options, or visibility or whatever. And then once you want to like pay for to be able to like get the extra stuff, I could have seen that as a thing. But I'm not paying someone just to stream on their platform. Like, no, no, ew, no. I'm a stingy bitch, okay? But yeah, I am trying to see if I can stream on Kick, just to give people more options. Um, I'm a little bit techie savvy, but I'm not the best tech savvy person in the world. I get by. Yeah, I find that happens a lot in simulator games. You do get to see more of the other side. Not often, but you do. I think Final Fantasy VIII might actually come close to seeing the side of the I'm gonna say villain. I don't really remember it very well though. Like I remember most of it well, but not the villain parts. I think that's mostly because I never managed to finish the game, I think. Sad story that. Um so with Final Fantasy VIII, I obviously on the PlayStation, so memory cards. I lent out my memory card to one of the kids. My parents used to sort of foster, so we used to be like have kids in our house all the time. So I lent my memory card out for them to use so they could save their games. My only rule was don't delete my saves because I'm in the process of playing a game. Um, yeah, they deleted my save file, so I was not happy. I was right at the end as well. So I've never actually completed Final Fantasy VIII because it just depresses me. I will one day. I will one day. I've completed every other Final Fantasy up to. I don't think I completed 10-2 because I got so frustrated with the girl power stuff in that. I don't. I've completed 15. I don't think I've played 11 or is it 12? The one that's not online. Uh, I did kind of get bored of Final Fantasy after 10-2 though. And then I went back for 15. I need to play 16, I think, because I got that last year and I haven't played it yet. Although I did play the Final Fantasy VII remake. It was okay. I think they shouldn't have called it remake though, because plot in it is it's not like a remake. Like a lot of them, like missions and everything, is. But the story that they were going with was we can change fate, change destiny. It was, yeah, it was. I can definitely see why people wouldn't like it. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I can understand why people wouldn't. I still think watching Clouden dress dance is fucking hilarious, though. Use OBS, that's free. I mean, I could. I'd have to learn it all and have a look to see how to do stuff on there, but I could have a look at it. Yeah, it really, really, really hurt. I was like, I'd gotten so far, and then it was just all gone. I don't think I ever lent my memory card after that. Or if I did, I lent them an empty one, which wouldn't matter what they did with it. Because I did have a few memory cards after a while. I'm glad we don't have to worry about memory cards anymore. That was so painful. Yeah, yeah, Redo might have been a better title. Or because obviously they've come out with the second chapter, which was Rebirth, was it? I don't think I've played that bit yet. I've only played like the first bit. So maybe they just sort of stuck with Rebirth for like the whole thing and just say chapter 1, chapter 2, whatever. Would have made a little bit more sense, but it is what it is. I have such a long list of games I need to play. I need to find out if I can actually play PlayStation 4 games and stream them. I know I can with 5 because I've been doing that with Baldur's Gate and Prey, which I need to go back to because apparently people like seeing me in pain and suffering and scared out of my mind to the point of violence. Um, um, but I have so many PlayStation 4 games that I need to play, and I wouldn't mind streaming them. 'Cause what have I got? I have so many games. Okay, so I got Disgaea 5 on the PlayStation 4. Which I think is the one I need to finish. I got Danganronpa, which I need to play. I watched my friend play that. That's why I ended up buying it, and I've not played it. Blasphemous. I got Vampire. I've not actually played that, but I've seen a bit of that. God of War I need to play. I think most of the other games I've played. Although I've got games behind. I've got a huge like stack of pile. I got a huge pile of stacks of piles. I can play Dragon Age Inquisition on the PlayStation 5, so that's not an issue. And I can play the legendary Mass Effect on the PlayStation 5 as well, so that's also not an issue. I'm not sure if I can play Andromeda on 5. I think I can. Um, I'm gonna have to have a look to see if I can actually play those. Um, Obviously with the PlayStation, I won't be able to have my model or anything because I don't have a camera or any way of linking it up to Streamlabs. But um, faceless cam gaming is still fun. Oh, enjoy your stream. Is this the username you used to stream? If it is, I'll give you a follow. I'm quite happy to follow. I usually just stream every Thursday. I try to do it earlier than what I normally do, but we had a lot of scuff this morning, so I ended up being lighter than I wanted to. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go as well because I need to stretch my legs, get something to eat, and yada yada yada, and do adult stuff. But it was lovely having you on board. It was fun reminiscing. I'm definitely gonna have to find out if I can get my controller to work with Disgaea, just so it's easier. But anyway, um, thank you everyone for popping by. I really appreciate it. I will definitely be streaming again next week, probably a little bit earlier, as long as I don't have any more scuff. If not, it'll probably be around about the same time if I do have scuff or if I'm delayed for any reason, but hopefully it'll be in like an hour or two earlier than what it was today. This is when I put my Amiya bridge on. Other things rent except stream more on Kick or Twitch under the knee. Okay. I don't use Twitch as for viewing very much, but I'll still follow. I'll still follow. Just for the support. But yeah, it was very, very fun and very nice to meet you. But yeah, so I will be streaming again next week, as I said. And then after that, I do have 2 weeks off, so hopefully I'll be able to get Dragon Age Veilguard relatively early on. Hopefully, I hope to get paid next week, and then I can get it. If I do, I will definitely stream it to give my genuine thoughts and opinions, because I'm of the mind of, play a game first, then decide. I don't like letting other people sway my opinion on something. If I agree with them, fine. If I don't, I don't. So I definitely want to stream that live so then I can get my genuine opinion out there. But I don't know when I'm gonna get paid from work, so we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. But until then, guys, I will see you either then, if not before. I might try and get some videos up before then if I can get any ideas. I've been having a little bit of brain rot last couple of days because it's just been so stressful in work because we've had no staff. It's been chaos. It's been chaos. So I am exhausted from work as well. It's fun. I do not miss retail. And yet I am back in. Anyway, I will see you all soon. Have a good one. Stay hydrated, stay happy, stay safe, stay chill, and I'll see you all potentially within the week. Later days. Noswitha.